I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I completely hate hospitals. I hate clinics. I hate all of that jazz. They make you like wait in line for like 10 minutes and then tell you like, okay, now you need to pay this on the line like over there. So go get that. But finally I'm here, guys, and finally I'm here to talk about Thiago, that huge news that he may be joining Real Madrid. So all you need to know right now, right here, finally. Sorry I was late. What's going on, guys? ¿Cómo están? BugaLuis here and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Just like always, remember this is your #1 place for Barcelona news here on YouTube without any kind of bullcrap bias. So if you enjoy that, be sure to click the subscribe button down below so you miss anything of the content that we upload here on this channel. So today we're going to talk about Thiago reportedly agreeing terms, personal terms with Real Madrid for the signing of this player. And I gotta say that, to be honest with you, this is kind of like really shocking news because we've talked about at least like 3 times before on this channel talking about Thiago and how incredibly good he would be for Barcelona. And now he's gonna be joining our mortal rivals. Like, does that even make sense? So first of all, you know, guys, that I always said that for me, Thiago should have joined Barcelona. I really do think that this was an accessible signing, that I didn't understand why Barcelona wouldn't go for this caliber of player. I knew perhaps the price might have led Barcelona like kind of like lead out of what they really wanted to sign because they wanted somebody a little bit more younger or something like that. But to be completely honest with you guys, someone like Thiago for 60 million euros is just like really cheap. It's really cheap. And I do not understand why we didn't go for this player. In my humble opinion, I gotta say that, to be honest, if Real Madrid get this done, this would have been an absolutely wonderful move. I think that absolutely anybody club in the world who got Thiago would have just been granted with such an amazing talent that it would have been like specifically a great move. In the case with Real Madrid, I think that either way, they're just having such an amazing like new revolution under Lopetegui, thinking about just more about a project and the future and shifting their way of playing and buying people, not going for like the star of the moment, spending 120 million cash, but going for players that are gonna be potentially like world-class elite players in the future. Something that, for instance, Barcelona were doing a long time ago with Pep Guardiola. They're buying Odriozola, they are buying here Thiago. Thiago is gonna be like the main signing for them. That he's gonna be able to completely change that philosophy and have that ability of play like the tiki-taka that we like. Because we know that with Spain and with Porto, Lopetegui was all about that possession football. So now under Real Madrid, he may try to shift that mentality into these players. And to be honest, he has the squad to do it. He has people like Gareth Bale, who can be just like the perfect guy to unlock and just score goals for them. But behind him, he can have people like Asensio, people like Dani Ceballos, people like Modric, like Kroos, people like that, which are gonna be benefited a lot for having such a crucial player, which is gonna be able to with attack and whatsoever, like Thiago Alcantara. And I just feel that it's a very smart signing for Real Madrid, but it's one that shouldn't really happen because Barcelona should have been interested on Thiago for a long time now. But the really big difference between Barcelona and Real Madrid now is that Real Madrid has a shorter squad, has that ability of telling Thiago that he's gonna be playing at least like 60 or 70% of the games at the club, unlike Barcelona, because Barcelona we have such a big midfield with people like Rafinha, like Dennis, like Arthur, like Vidal, Rakitic, Busquets, Coutinho, such a big squad in that midfield that it doesn't guarantee that, for instance, someone like Thiago could start. And in the leg of Real Madrid, they only have Kroos, Modric, Casemiro, Thiago, and Dani Ceballos, just 5 players. So you see the big difference. And I gotta be saying that, to be honest with you, this really worries me because I think it's gonna be a crucial signing for Lopetegui. And I really do feel that Thiago could be joining Real Madrid. He could have been kind of that fashion player that perhaps is joining. And although he has that feelings for Barcelona before, perhaps, or maybe even now, I just feel that for a player just being at the biggest clubs and having the chances to win it all is really important. And I don't feel Thiago really values that much what Barcelona has done. Barcelona haven't done really that much for him, but meaning that he came out from La Masia and all of that, he still thinks a little more that on the future and stuff like that. So we cannot really blame Thiago for that, because at Barcelona he was good, but Barcelona didn't like repay him back. So we cannot really be that mad that Thiago is now joining Real Madrid. But to be completely honest with you, we should be not scared, but should be worried, because transfer business like this is hard to come by, and just letting it go for our mortal rivals Real Madrid is kind of like a big mistake. And Real Madrid are getting a really good player. They are getting a really good player. Not that we would be like incredibly better without them. I feel that Real Madrid are going to be benefited more from somebody like Thiago, especially now they're going to play under Lopetegui. So in the long run, I feel the Real Madrid would be benefited more than Thiago, rather than Thiago at Barcelona. So I don't really know how to feel this signing. I really do not know how to explain and feel what I'm trying to explain right now. But Thiago to Real Madrid for me is a smart business for Real Madrid. Is smart business for Thiago. He's gonna get the game time, and he's gonna be benefited more, and he's gonna affect Real Madrid much more than he would affect Barcelona. So with all of that taken into consideration, Barcelona cannot really be that mad, because it's kind of like a good signing actually for Real Madrid. So guys, tell me what you think about Thiago down below. Leave me all of that in the comment box here. I want to hear what you have to say. Obviously, this is kind of like a scary signing, because we let it go from Thiago, and it's just insane how bad, how close we were to signing this player, and at the end of the day we never pushed for him. But I bet if Barcelona say right now to Thiago like, we need you, he would come to us. I do not doubt that, but I don't feel Barcelona are gonna do that, so who knows. So guys, hopefully you have enjoyed. See you in the next one. Take care. Ciao.